Hello, welcome to my webinar. Now, if you're anything like me, you don't want to sit through a 90-minute webinar. You just want to know how to create an income online straight up. So this is a high-level overview of what I do and how I can support you to create an income online. I'm not going to be able to share everything in 15 minutes, but this gives you the basics of it. And then at the end, you can take the next steps, which I will share with you, should you want to delve deeper. I have some notes here so that I won't forget anything that I want to share with you. First of all, who am I? If you haven't followed me before, my name is Maria Jarvis. I'm a 64-year-old mum of four, a farmer, and a digital marketer, and I live in Australia. I grew up in the Netherlands and I moved to Australia 35 years ago. So I've lived here now longer than I've lived anywhere else in my life. After my four beautiful children left home a few years ago, I felt a bit lost. Don't get me wrong, running a farm and running two holiday cottages on the farm kept me very busy, but something was missing. Well, actually, two things: money and satisfaction with my life. I started to get pensioner magazines in the mail, like for me, ready to retire. And I thought, no way, I'm not ready for that yet. But I married my farmer 33 years ago, and I didn't realize I also married a farm, debts included. And I've never had debts in before. But living on a farm often means going into overdraft and borrowing from the bank just to keep the cash flow going. But I was not used to that. Now, after our kids left home a few years ago, we started thinking about retiring in 5 to 10 years' time. Because our finances were looking quite healthy. But then at the end of 2019, our farm and the whole region here was ravaged by extreme bushfires. We managed to save our two homes on the farm, but that's a story for another time. But we lost everything else: sheds, machinery, equipment, all our hay, fencing, and some cattle as well. So financially, we were set back at least 10 years or more. And the emotional impact is ongoing. We are still rebuilding now. I had stepped into this business about 6 months before the fires, and I stepped out of my online business straight after. I was in total survival mode, and I didn't have the space to grow a new business. But one thing I noticed, though, that through all the personal growth and mindset shifts that I had experienced while starting my new business, it helped me tremendously to recover and get me through this traumatic event and help me pick up the pieces. I was quite amazed at my mental and emotional resilience that I had grown. And I also realized after a few months that I really missed this business. I missed the community because the community had kept supporting me through our hardship. And I realized also that I needed this business more than ever to help rebuild our farm and to create financial freedom for myself and my family. I'm sick of being in debt, and this was my way out. There are so many ways to create an income online: crypto, coaching, low profit products. And I tried a few of them too, but they were never satisfying and I never felt they aligned with me. But this method that I follow now is low risk, stable, and sustainable. And it's long term. It really works if you work at it and you don't have to build websites, funnels, be on sales calls, stock product, or sell monthly or do in-home presentations, which is one thing I did used to do and I never enjoyed. My vision is to empower you to achieve extraordinary income and impact online. I'm creating a ripple effect. Women can be financially free and live the life they want without depending on partners, full-time jobs, pensions, etc. Now, I have a few slides to share with you, so I'll pull them up now. Just bear with me. Here we go. I have seen people in our community completely transform. Meet Carmen, my sponsor. She was a hardworking horsemanship instructor 3 years ago. She lived in her horse trailer and traveled everywhere with her 3 horses and her dog. It was her passion, but after doing this for 10 years, she realized that she could never get ahead financially and she couldn't sustain this lifestyle anymore. So she looked for a way out and she found this business just over 3 years ago. Now she has bought her dream property with rolling hills, a cute cottage, plenty of room for her horses and dogs, and she has some cows and calves as well. She's living her dream, all from following our 3-step formula. So, how do we do it? How do we leverage an income online and get paid to be you as a personal brand? First of all, these are the 3 pillars that we base this business on. Pillar 1, leverage social media. Pillar 2, partner with a high profit leveraged offer. And pillar number 3 is automate your offer. So we'll delve into this a bit more now. Pillar number 1 is leverage social media. If you're watching this, you are on social media. So why not monetize your socials? Now is the time to monetize it by building your own brand around who you are, not by posting about products, but by adding real value, building an audience that is aligned with you. You can do this organically on your personal page, or you can utilize Facebook and Instagram ads for more automation. This will be taught to you step by step in the next few slides. Monetizing your socials gives you the location freedom to work wherever you want to. Now, you might say, that's great, but I don't know what to sell. That is step 2. Step 2, partner with a high profit offer that people want, need, and love. A low profit offer is a product or service valued under $100 with commissions that equal anywhere between $20 or $50 per product sold. A high profit is a product or service where it might take 2 sales to get your dream income versus 200 sales. And it takes the same amount of effort. Which would you rather? This product does good for you, the others, and the planet. This model can support you to create financial freedom. Why we partner with Enegic? Enegic produces water ionizing machines. And water is a product that people want and need and are buying daily. So why not share the best water? The electrolyzed reduced water, rich in hydrogen and otherwise known as Kangen water, helps to nourish and restore the body to its optimum state. It creates an eco-friendly, toxic-free sanctuary with over 60 uses to replace products in your home, all from the one little machine sitting on your kitchen bench. Enegic is a 50-year-old award-winning Japanese water technology company. And in 2020, when a lot of businesses were struggling or going under, Enegic grew with 17% growth, which is quite amazing. It's a sustainable, zero waste, and non-consumable product that lasts over 20 years. It can be sold and shared using social media, selling through attraction marketing and traditional marketing methods. Now, I just want to show you the compensation plan, which is unique. Enegic has actually patented the compensation plan. So, as you can see, you can do a single sale or a trifecta where you sell 3 products, or a quad. Now, I started with a trifecta, which means that I was already earning a commission to myself. So if you get from 1 to 2 sales, each trifecta you sell after that, you get $1,154 per sale. up to $3,462. And that is not only direct sales, that is also sales in your team. So you can get your investment back with 7 sales, which is quite amazing. So that brings me to pillar number 3, automated systems and education. A large portion of your business can be done on automation. This is what will give you the time freedom. With automation, you can focus on the front end of your building, of building your audience and create content, while expert systems are in place that do the rest for you. And again, everything will be taught to you through a step-by-step system. So in the automation in the background gives you the freedom in your business. So the next step for you would be to go into the Freedom Academy, where all those 3 pillars are brought together in one place. We show you a high ticket offer that has the best compensation plan around with high profit commissions. The Academy teaches 3 steps to monetize your socials and launch your business online. And if I, an introverted 64-year-old farmer, can do this, then so can you. Inside the Academy, you get mentored by 7 to 8-figure income earners. Normally, it would cost you thousands of dollars to access these high-level coaches. They're all available inside the Freedom Era Academy. Once inside the Academy, you will go through a powerful discovery process. After you finish this, which is about 2 hours of high-level coaching, you get access to a 45-minute digital business specialist call who will be able to answer all your questions, and then you can access the Launch Your Business course as well. Now, at the moment, we have an amazing offer, a very special offer going, that for just US $22, you can go on a risk-free trial. You can jump into the Academy for, it says 14 days, but I believe you can even jump in for 30 days to see our education, experience our discovery process, and even get a one-on-one call with our specialist team. So if you are feeling after this, if you've done your due diligence, gone through the process and know all about it, and you still don't feel aligned, you can get your money back. How good is that? So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Reach out to me if you would like me to send you the link to have a look at our Academy for only US $22 for a risk-free trial. You have nothing to lose. Whatever you decide at the end, you will get something out of it. So I thank you very much for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.